Welcome to this term, and just before we start this term tomorrow on Monday, I thought that I would come back and show you guys who last term you did, those of you who did the PDLA course 7158, and those of you who did the planting course 7153. You may recall that I came up here to Ark Eden with Jenny Quinton, who's on the other side of the camera, and we planted this mulberry tree, you might recall. Now on the Facebook Workplace site, you can find that video where we planted the tree. That was the 18th of April. The 18th of April, it is now the 30th of August. And so I've come back to have a look at the tree, and mercifully, it's still alive. It doesn't look as incredible as I thought it might possibly. I think something's been eating it, but that's you know, all part of the system. So, but anyway, it's still alive. It's here, and it's also got shoots coming up from the base. I think better just to leave it alone at the moment and let it settle in. The big test will be how it will make it through the winter, because of course it's been raining, it's been hot, it's been raining a lot all summer. Although the few days, maybe the 2 or 3 days after planting, it was really hot and dry, I remember. But through this summer, it's been raining like crazy. So you can really see, look at all this vegetation. If you compare this to the video that it was filmed in April, you'll see, I mean, the amazing difference. I mean, everything's just grown up like that. And of course, this, in fact, a week or two ago, was it, Jenny? You said it was covered in vines. Right? So it's this, these vines just get all over everything. And so before today, Jenny did a bit of clearing up, and maybe we'll get rid of some of these that are, you know, competing with the root space, with the, you know, competing for nutrients. Excuse me, doggo. And just to give it a little bit of a head start around the other vegetation that's around. So come back in a couple of years, well, come back sooner than that, but in a couple of years, it should be growing up into a nice big bushy tree. It's got shoots coming up from the bottom, you can see that. So it's rooted in well, it's growing quite well. The top is not as amazing as I thought it might be, but never mind. In a few stids got going, and providing it makes it through the next winter, it should develop into quite a nice tree. And I don't know whether it's going to be while you're still at Hong Kong U, but we'll come back and eat some mulberries off it one day.